Hey guys, Jen here. Just wanted to come on and give you a quick update. Fun thing that I found out. So once a month, women get their monthly friend, whatever. So I woke up this morning feeling like shit, like nobody's business. Didn't want to get up, pain, whatever. I'm just like, I have to go to my appointment this afternoon, and I really just want to call in, and I just don't want to do anything. And I'm like, but I have to do this for myself. So I ended up here. I'm gonna move over here because I don't like how the shadows on my face. So I ended up getting up, doing my daily routine in the morning, and I'm just like, dude, this is not cool. So I'm like, you know what? I don't have my Ninja, but I'll have my Ningxia Nitro. See what happens. Sure enough, like I'm all like, wee right now. Oh wow, that is such a weird thing for my hat. And it's because I took two of these. Whoops, two of these. Now, the other day I told you I took two of them too, and it didn't make me as hyper as I'm kind of being now. But it's not even hyper. It's just like woke up like you had your first cup of coffee, and it's amazing. And I love it because it makes me understand now that I'm getting back to my plateau where I need to be to start fresh again. So I'm getting it back. It's putting the nutrients in my body that I need to heal and to get better, and to get back to my baseline. I like to call it the baseline, so you can go from there and go up. I've had kind of some stress as of late. I always seem to have stress. It never seems to go away. It's sad, but I will surmount it, and we will go from there. And this is why stuff starts happening, and then I start going below the wellness line. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna see what happens, and if not, I'll take some more. I don't need to take more. I'm not like, woo woo. So, just so you know, if you don't have any, I have Dragon Time usually for this time of the month, so usually I use Dragon Time, and it's awesome. I didn't feel like going and messing with my diffuser, so I ended up just coming over here and taking two of those, and now I have energy to go and mess with my diffuser to get the rest of the Dragon Time going so I can feel better. I'm also going to take my Dragon Time roller with me, to put it on my pulse points and make sure that it's in my system and still working so I can function without being a pill popper. And that kind of crap. Because I don't like doing that, but sometimes we have to. I know it's the society we're in and it sucks, but so yeah, it's crazy, it's amazing, and I love it. So later on today, I'm gonna order my Ninja Red, my 90 pack, so I can get that regimen back going on and get my health back up to where it needs to be. And it's eating healthier too, because another side note, I started eating wheat again, and I noticed for sure my health started deteriorating again. My immune system got compromised because apparently, for sure, even though the tests don't show it, I am gluten intolerant, which kind of is such an annoyance because now you have to be like, okay, if I go somewhere, then I really can't, and if I choose to eat gluten, I know it's going to put my body into a weird state of like, you're going to be below the wellness line, you're going to have all these issues. So I have to kind of gauge where I go and what I go, and I have to put more thought into the things I do, and it's hard. It really is hard. But, for my own health, and if I want to get better, personally, if I want to get better and I want to do this and I want to get back my health, I have to put in the effort. I have to put in the work. I have to think about this stuff. Yeah, I'm going against my extreme laziness. Let me tell you, it is so hard, man. Like, if you hear me out there and you have a lazy streak too, or you're just like, oh man, why can't this just be easy? And I think that's what's the problem with today's society. We're so used to having instant gratification that we're not used to having to work for what we need and strive for it and then finally get it. We're just like, okay, I give up after 2 tries, and I'm like, I'm done. So this is also a way to help me continue to strive to become a better person and to get my health back. And you have to have kind of that drive. And I know it fluctuates back and forth, guys. It just is. And it is what it is. But if you truly, truly, in your heart of hearts, want to get better and want to heal, it's there for you. It's here. The stuff is here. Like, it works. We just have to get over that lump. Like, it's not for using it one time and having a one-time, okay, I'm better, and then going back to your old ways. I mean, that's the kicker right there, I guess. Yeah, you can cheat here and there and do some of the stuff, but if you really want to get better, you have to get right with yourself and you have to figure out what's going on and what are your triggers. The other day I was watching a autoimmune forum with a whole bunch of videos. I was gonna try to share it, but I don't know if I can. I'll see if I can share it later on. I have to find it again. I had to restart my computer, so I lost the page, but I think I bookmarked it. Sorry. Yeah, it's the time of the year for this all crap, so I have to go and get some of my other stuff too for that. But anyways, so yeah, and it's like you have to figure out your triggers and you have to figure out what is that and stay away from them. So when unfortunately, my rheumatologist appointment's not until mid-June, like 18th of June, which is kind of sad, but, you know, that's how society is now. Wait 3 months until you get into your new doctor, blah, blah, blah. So they're gonna take a while to figure out what my underlying issue is and whether or not I have this MCTD thing that they say that I might have or whatever. Hopefully by then I'll be doing my, preventative health, so I won't have an issue. But if it's genetic or whatever, then that's genetic, and then I'll learn to live with it, and I'll have the supplements and the, you know, the avenues to, get around it and to be better, because that's all we need, right? Sometimes our bodies are they give us crap, and we have to deal with it, and the best way to deal with it is, I'm finding out, not conventional medicine necessarily, but holistic avenues, and, like, meditation, yoga, stress relief, Tai Chi, things like that, along with healthier eating habits and figuring out, like for me, gluten intolerance, dairy intolerance, you know, and staying away from those sugars. But when you cheat, you're gonna expect to be not feeling good in the next day. So I mean, if you like the other day, I did it. I cheated. I ate Velveeta cheese, and it screwed me up. But I was excited because I'm like, oh, flavor, yes! And I'm like, I can eat the stuff that I used to. And then 3 days later, I was just like, yeah, no, it's not cool, damn it. So anyways, this is my journey, and this is what I'm doing, and as you can see, this gave me a lot of energy, because if you know me and my family knows me, I would be curled up in a fetal position in the bed right now if I didn't have that, and I haven't taken any medications, which is amazing. And if you knew me from before, I was taking 8 Aleve a day on my bed months, because every other month. So yeah, so this is in and of itself like a miracle for me. So this is awesome. I will see you guys later. Enjoy your Wednesday, and I know the upcoming week is Easter Sunday, and we just went Palm Sunday, and this Friday's Good Friday. So everybody enjoy your holiday. However you celebrate it. If you go to church, that's awesome. If you don't, that's awesome. And just spend time with friends and family, whatever. If not, then just enjoy your, time with yourself and get back to being happy as much as you can. Get out and enjoy the weather. I hope we're going to have good weather. I don't know, in New York, we don't really. I wish we had the blossoms on the trees and stuff, but from what I'm seeing, it's kind of like a washout for this weekend, but I'd rather have a washout and end up with family and friends than have no washout and be stuck inside and mopey and not cool. So, all right, I will see you guys later. Sorry, I'm all over the place. The stuff works, let me tell you. All right, I'll have to take like 4 more to get me through the day in my purse, so that I'm like, woohoo! All right, I gotta go. Bye, guys. Love, light, and blessings. Namaste. See ya.